Hello guys, welcome to another update of the Minecraft Team Carbon server. And this is the first update that I'm making after we have transferred to the 1.3.1 version of CraftBucket and Minecraft. So I am in a library right now. It's something new that I want to show you that kind of goes with the 1.3 update. But first, I want to show you some new things that some of my favorite things about this update. There is the new creative mode interface, obviously, and they are new blocks. We have the emerald block, and here's the emerald ore just to show you what it looks like. And obviously, this is what they look like in Jollycraft. So if you're using any other texture pack, they'll look a little bit different. But the other thing you've noticed is as soon as you come into the server, it asks you if you want to load the server texture pack, which I think it's one of the best things that Mojang has done so far, was allow the ability to let users know that there is a texture pack that the server recommends, and it allows you to download it right away. And it works so good. It's like they did such a great job doing that. And I can actually keep the texture pack updated via the website, which means that you don't really have to do anything. So it's really awesome. I love it. I like the emerald block. It looks okay. The only thing I don't like is that we all kind of thought that the emerald stuff was actually going to be really rare, and the ore itself is pretty rare, but the emerald itself is not. The reason being is because you can actually trade with villagers, and the trading is really off. I mean, you can trade things like 23 coal for like an emerald, and you can do it several times. So if you have stacks of coals, you can easily you know, get a bunch of emeralds. So it does require you to find the villagers, which is slightly rare, but I also enabled you to buy villagers via the server shop, so that way you don't go out and exploring and generating world just to find villagers, which does create a lot of lag here recently because of the update. But yeah, that's okay though, no big deal. The other thing is books. The ability to write in books, and it requires a book and quill. And a lot of you have been asking how to make those. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. I think I am gonna sell these at the shop, but they're gonna be slightly expensive just because villagers do take books for emeralds, and I think the server will be buying back emeralds. So I want to make sure that there's no big loophole in between that will let you generate money like crazy. So I will have to get with Eli though about that. So that's something that we can do. And the way book and quill works is that you right click anywhere, and it lets you type anything you want, and you can make as many pages as you want, and then you can just click done, and then you can come back to it later and keep writing. And once you're done, you click sign, and that makes it uneditable, and you can name it and all that. So that's what's cool about it. It's pretty awesome. I like it. One of my favorite features as well. The other thing that we do have now is that logs can be placed anyway. They can be rotated depending on how you're placing them. So we've already made use of that, and I'll show you here in a little bit. It looks pretty awesome. So let's see what else. We do have the obvious tripwire and string that you can place now. And the classic texture pack from Minecraft, the original one, the tripwire is awful in my opinion. I know it's supposed to be tripwire and it's supposed to be hard to see, but it is just ridiculous. It's really hard to see. So if you're using Jollycraft, it is a little bit better. It's still, not too obvious, but it's not ridiculous like Mojang made theirs. It's just really hard to see, especially if you don't have the best graphics on your computer. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we do have the cocoa beans, which is what mostly everyone was looking forward to. The ender chest, which obviously it's a little kind of broken right now. As you can see, people have been sticking random stuff in there and anyone can grab out of it. But yeah, right now Multiverse Worlds is down. It was causing some issues, so I am gonna wait on an update for it so we can start using it again. Which means that creative mode is down. Creative world is down. And either way, once it comes back out, we no longer have a portal, as you can see. It used to be here. Instead, we have the creative world reward that you can use once that we get that fixed. And I don't recommend using it down because the world is completely down. If you use it, you're gonna die and lose all your stuff, most likely. So don't use that. Anyway, that's all I'm going to go over as far as the updates for 1.3. You guys already know about most of them anyway, and that's all I can think of for now. Let me show you now our new library that Inixus has been working on, and this is all him. I can't take any credit in this. Not even. It's just all him right here. This is just amazing. It's really big. He spent a lot of time on this. He spent an entire day pretty much working on this. So there's a lot here. I think he's on right now. No, he was a little bit ago. But it's just amazing. There's not much in it right now. I haven't added any books since we just updated. But it's really cool. We will have different sections, and the books will be inside like this. And there'll be the name, the cost. And I know it's a library, but books will have a cost, and that's because it's kind of to prevent abusing it in any kind of way. One way you could abuse it would be buying a book and then trading it to a villager for something more like emerald. So books will have a price. It will be very cheap though. They'll range from $5 to $20 for like a really good book or something like that. I am planning on writing my own books. I hope they're going to be neat. I will let you guys write your own books as well, and you can give them to me and I can check them out and possibly add them to the library, especially if you have sort of a series going on. Like I was saying earlier, that we could have like a dummies series where like we can do I don't know, mining for dummies or crafting for dummies. So if you guys have any book ideas, write them up, let me have them, and I'll be glad to add them to the library. Random people won't have access to adding books to the library. That's something I don't want to do. I think I will let moderators add to the library though. I just have to get the sections sorted out and how I want to do it. But chest selling is enabled for all members. That means you can set a your own book chest shop, and it doesn't work the same way that a regular chest shop works. I will be posting up instructions and in the guide page of how to do that, and I don't want to go over that right now. I don't want to make this video too long so I can upload it fast. Let's see what else. There are a few glitches on the server. One of them is sort of a glitch, I guess. Right now when you go out exploring, the server seems to lag a lot, uncontrollably almost, so that's a little bit of a glitch. Hopefully it'll get fixed soon. Another one is, as you can see, the glowstone up here doesn't load up all the way. I'm not sure if that's part of the 1.3 update or just the Craft Bucket itself. I'm gonna take a guess it's Craft Bucket though. It's not a big deal, but it's a little bit annoying. But this should get fixed in one of the updates anyway. Let's see. We are keeping this map. I know I've said a million times that I was going to generate a new map, but this map is actually generating all the new stuff, all the biome temples and ore, the emerald ore, even villager trading is already effective. So there's no need for a new map. It would just be extremely hard to transfer everything and all the plugins and all the features. It will be a ton of work. I mean, without shutting down the server, it would take I would say it would take about a month at least. So a lot of features will go down, there'll be a lot of chaos, and who knows, it might not even work out in the end. So I am going to fix this map. A lot of you complain it's already been mined all the way through. That is not even true. This map has so many areas that have been untouched. They've already been generated, and they just haven't been touched. And you guys don't realize that a lot of you go mining like and just find like a grassland. like the flattest area you can find and start mining under it, or you go mining near the wild, the best thing to do is find a jungle or a desert and just randomly find a spot to mine. And yeah, you will probably end up running into maybe another mine that's already been mined. But what I see most of you do is just try to find ravines. And yeah, that's the easy way to do it, but I mean, you're not going to find diamonds that way. And obviously you're going to run into a lot of ravines that have already been discovered and all that, so do keep that in mind. So we do have the backpack feature that we had gone over a little bit ago. Right now it's disabled, it hasn't been updated, so once it gets updated I'll enable it. Let's see what else. The chairs plugin has been disabled for now. I think it was causing a little bit of a crash earlier, I'm not too sure. But once it's been updated, I will upload the update and fix it, and I will let you guys know. And that's pretty much it for now. Just wanted to make a quick update about what's been going on and what's new. And oh yeah, the War Hub has been moved to here. It does make it a little bit more accessible, but I think it's better here. Plus I had to make room for the library, the epic library that's sitting over there. One more thing I wanted to go over. Oh yeah, our Twitter account. A lot of you guys are following me, but a lot of you are not. And I know a lot of you just don't have Twitter. But if you do have Twitter, follow us. I am going to be updating it a lot more often. I'm even going to keep you guys updated as far as what's going on with Mojang and their authenticated servers. They have become a little bit better at keeping the community updated, which helps me keep you guys updated. And one way I'm going to keep you guys updated is through Twitter. Like for example, last night I was on Twitter and I realized that one of the developers for Minecraft posted an exact time of when the authentication servers would go down once again. So I was able to post that up on Twitter and let you guys know. That way you can log in before that and not log out for a while. So there's stuff like that that I will be posting up. It's very helpful. Or if the server goes down, you guys know why or what's going on and all that. Faster than me posting it up on the website or on the forums. That's pretty much all for now. I will make more videos later, obviously. But hope you guys have a good time.